Hey everyone, I'm going to be doing I almost showed you guys my address. Or did I? I received a package. I want to say company card. This person that has made this tarot deck reached out to me to show you guys their deck, and I will leave all that information in the description. So I'm going to go ahead and open it. Okay. Let's see. Okay. All right. So, there's nothing else in here. Okay. Comes wrapped in bubble wrap. You know I have to do that. All right. Let's see. How exciting. There you go. There we go. Okay. So, there's nothing else in here. Ooh. What is this? Not really sure. There's something that just came out of here. Looks like oh, there it is. I was like, it looks one of those pins. So it came broken, but you know, who needs that? Okay, let me see. Are these incense? Yes, they are little incense. How cute. Let's see how they smell. Excuse my nails. Let's see. You just take one out. It smells like some type of flower. Let me see. Yeah, it smells like some type of flower. I wouldn't say a rose, but it does smell like some type of flower. Flowery scent. Who knows when I light it up how it will smell. I'm not that prepared. I should have had a match here or some to light it up here. So, it has my name on one side. Let's see what the card says. Oh my goodness, it's in cursive. So I'm going to try my best to read that. Hold on, I'm getting a call. Let me... yeah, it's for being one of... something about... thank you so much for being one of the many, or yeah, one of the first people to receive a copy of the Black Tarot. Well, just thinking that it's coming into a good home, and this, yeah, I'll have to do, I'll try to read it, and I'll leave it in the comments below, just in case you guys are wondering, but just, well, thank you. Alright, so, this is how it looks. I know it looks glossy, you can see me. But this is the Black Tarot. And on the back, again, sorry, maybe with the wrapper off, you guys could see better. So, Put that over there. All right. I wonder, let me, oh no, I have to be the, I was going to turn on the light for you guys, but you guys have to be flipped the other way. So, that's the box. Okay. Ooh, look at that. It's like a silver edges here. So that's it. So it does not come with a guide. Okay. Personally, me, when it comes to these sizes of decks, I don't even like to look at the little white books. I'm sorry, it just doesn't give a lot of information. But that doesn't mean I don't like the cards. Like, there's a different deck that I have that has a little white book. I don't like that it has a little white book, but I love the deck. I'm so connected to that deck. So, okay, those are the edges, and this is the back. So we have all the suits in the back, and in this deck, from what I was seeing just quickly, is that they're different. Meaning like they're stars instead of the cups, for example. So they're a little different. Okay. Although what I did notice is that they, yeah, see, let me see if on the box it says anything. It just says 78 card book of tarot, including the 22 major arcana and the 56 minor arcana, and 4 what? Yeah, I'm not that great with cursive writing. So I would check on, they gave me several links. I would have to look back at those links and see how. So this is what it gives you. I think that's just one card. So for a different card, I mean different deck, like completely different, I would recommend having some type of a white little book, even if it's just a white little book. Especially if you're using different suits. Like there's another deck that I have that is also kind of like read it how you want type of thing, but they give you a white little book. But that's just my opinion. I'm giving my honest opinion. Okay, so this is what it says. On the Black Tarot, a stained glass window can compel you to think about the story it tells. The Black Tarot is evocative in a similar way. A tarot card can be viewed as a scene from a mythical story, playing out the dance of a pantheon. Reading from a book of tarot reveals part of the ongoing saga. The wisdom in it comes from deriving the moral of the story. 1 billion is a 1 followed by 9 zeros. Shuffling 78 cards can result in more arrangements than 1 followed by 115 zeros. Different spreads add innumerable more variations. The story you are seeking is there. Oh, okay, so it actually does give you a little bit more information. See, that's what you always have to read. So, the wands, so, okay, it gives you wands, which is fire, energy, pentacles, earth, swords, air, cups, water, okay? And on this deck, it's spheres, snakes, keys, and stars. Okay, so that's what we're seeing. And now that I think about it, these ones should be the majors. Let me take a quick glance really quickly. So it does give you, has a website down here, but like I said, I'll leave all the information in the description. So I'm just going to turn you guys around so it could be easier for you guys to see. Okay. Okay, so it doesn't want to let me, so I'm just gonna have to show you guys this way, and the lighting doesn't help. Okay, so what I'm seeing up here is we have an A up here. See, it's a little confusing. And then we have a 2 up here, and of course we always start with a 2. We'll have, you know, the Ace of Cups. Now that I'm seeing, this must be the 2 of Spears. The 1 of Spears, 2 of Spears. Okay, now see, it takes a little time, but you'll soon understand. So let's take a look at the drawings. Very simple, not so much color. It's just black and white. You know, the black and the white. And the drawings are very simple. But let's just continue to see the deck, and I'll give my opinion towards the end. Okay, so then we have the 3 of Spears. And again, let me see if it tells you over here. Spears would be fire. So Spears is the wands. So these are the wands. Okay. So that does tell you on here. So for not having the white book, this definitely does make up for it. So, I mean, if you want something challenging and this is your first time picking up a deck, then I would go with this. But, you know, let's keep going. Okay, so then we have the 4 of Spears. Again, not so much going on. But, you know, there's people that don't really like so much color, so much going on. They like that simple and, you know, more artwork instead of computerized. So, and me, I like more of the computerized, more color, more, but at the same time, not really, because you're just trying to see the picture here, but then you're seeing all this stuff, you know, so much is going on. It's a lot, you know. So it really just depends on you. So this one is the 5 of Spheres. Okay, so notice how there is a person right here, and there's a sphere, and then there's, I don't know what's happening over here. And if you don't know the meanings to this might be a little hard to know what they are. This one is a 6, a sphere. Okay. Now see, this one has a little more art to it. Like this, if the cards would be like a little bit more. But then again, like I said, maybe you're just trying to get to the meaning and that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Oh, okay. So the 7 of sphere. Let me count. 5, 3. No, this is a 6. No, 7. 5, 6. Yeah, this is a 7. Although I only count 6, I'm not really sure. You know, I guess you just have to look at them many times and start to let the pictures tell you, well, the card tell you what's going on. How do you feel about it? Okay. So I'm just going to go through these quickly. And this one is the 10 of Sphere. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, this one does have the 10. And I like this one because this one has a lot to do. It's similar to the original Rider-Waite. 10 of Wands, stress. You know, you're doing too much for yourself and for others. You've got a lot on your back. I like that. Okay, so I'm assuming we're going to the page of Wands. The Knight of Wands, I like how the horse still, you know, stays the same. We have the Queen, the no faces. That's another good thing to have, the no faces, you know. I like that because there could be so much going on in different from the outside of you. I don't know. See, you have to just take time, spend time with the deck, and you know, it's always different. It's a different feeling. There's the Kings, and then we start with the new suit. So this one is the Snake. So this is the Pentacles. Okay, in this deck it's the Pentacles. Leave it right there. The Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles. Or the Three of Snakes. The Four of Snakes. I like this. The Five of Pentacles, and then the original Rider-Waite. You know, it's that there's two people in the cards, and you know, they're out and cold, and you know, the feeling, what I see, there's financial loss, or just feeling out in the cold, like left out in the cold. You know, that's kind of how I feel here. Like they just left this snake all by himself to die, pretty much. So this deck is starting to grow on me. It's definitely different from all the cards that I have, but you know, you'd be surprised. Something so small, the artwork that's just small and, you know, just lines, right? Not all this color, not all this computerized can give you a lot of information. You'd be surprised. And then we have, oh, I like this. Oh, sorry. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Snakes. Then we get to the page of pentacles, or the page of snakes. Sorry, my kids. The knight. The queen. The king. Again, I really like the no faces. Alright, so these are keys. So they are the swords.
And Ross, I pretend you're parking somewhere.
Okay. The two of keys. The two also, one man has the key, and here's someone else with the keys. So, and I like it because again it follows with the Rider-Waite. I mean, which way you gonna go? You feel stuck. Like if you jump, you gonna make it, or you gonna fall, or what's gonna happen? What's the outcome? There's too much. Like, should you jump? Should you not? Should you go back this way, or so on and so forth? There's a lot going on, right? The Three of Keys, the Three of Swords. I actually would have liked... No, actually, I actually like this Three of Swords, the Three of Keys. If you really look at it, you know, because it's heartbroken, right? It's heartbreak. It doesn't matter for what. But, you know, we got two keys. And these two are sort of near each other, except this one. And for some reason, I feel like it's, you know, straight lies and cheating. And this is for work. This is for my home. And this is for the other person's house. I don't know. That's what's yelling out to me. You know, it's so many keys for so many rooms, for so many doors. The Four of Keys. The Five of Keys. The Five of Swords. Let me take a look at this one really quick. Okay. I'm excited to read with this deck. The Six of Swords. I mean, the Six of Keys. Seven of Keys. The Eight of Keys. The Nine of Keys. The Ten of Keys. The Page of Keys. The Page of Swords. The Nine of Swords. The Nine of Keys. The Queen of Keys. The Queen of Swords. Okay, so King. I like how it still looks like it's a female. I have a deck that it's the same. Knights are females. Alright, so the Star is the water. So the Cups, the last suit, well, minor. Well, yeah, there's only 4 suits. Silly me. The Two of Cups, love how it stays the same. The male and the female, of course, it can be 2 males, 2 females. The Three of Cups. The Four of Cups, the Four of Stars. So I do see some similarity from the original Rider-Waite. there's some that you have to kind of look at and study a little bit, then like, okay, it makes sense. They somewhat have some similarity. Okay. Nice. Let's see. This one's a 7. 7 of Cups. Juggling all those emotions. 8 of Cups. The 9 of Cups. And the 10 of Cups. I like this one. The Page of Cups. The Knight of Cups. The Queen of Cups. The King of Cups. Alright, so these ones must be the major arcana. So, 0, the Fool, of course. We all know that, and I like it. Again, it's the same as a Rider-Waite. Be careful, because you might just fall down. Here is... oh, it actually tells you on the bottom. I just noticed that. Did this one? Oh, yeah, this one. But this one is a Joker. I know there's some cards that are different names. But, you know, it's still the same thing. So, Joker, which would be the Fool. The Magician. For number 1. Then we have the Priestess. Number 2. Intuition. I love how the majors have a little bit more going on. I like that. Then we have the Emperor. Okay. Then we have the... oh wait, am I saying these right? No, that one's the Emperor. This one is the Empress. Oh yeah, the priestess. Yeah, the High Priestess. The Empress. For some reason I was confusing them. The Empress. The Emperor. The Priest. Which would be the Hierophant, I'm pretty sure. The Lovers. Love how it's the same. Beautiful. The Chariot. I like how it's... and I like how they're not close to each other. Because either you could go this way or that way. I don't know. I like it. The Strength card. I love how it still symbolizes like the Leo. I mean, even though it's like a Taurus, of course, but still, that's kind of how I imagine Leos, like being a Taurus. I don't know, that's just me. Then we have the Hermit, which is my card. Love it. It definitely speaks to me. There is light. This one is kind of hard. Fortune? Oh, I know which one. Hold on. The Wheel of Fortune. There it is. I'm like, I know it. The Justice. The Hanged Man. Love the Hanged Man. The Death card. Love it. Looks like, you know, a Reaper. Temperance. Like it as well. The Devil card, but this one is called the... I'm not even sure if that says Demon? I don't know. But there's the Devil card. The Tower. Love how it's still the same. The Star card. The Moon. The Sun. Go over there, girls, please. Then we have the... Also, these must be additional cards. And this is just a card of all the suits. Girls, go over there. And these two must just be additional cards.
I'm not gonna get it. I'm just getting
All right. So, that's... Let's shuffle now.
Let me give you a hug, too.
Hold on. Alright, so let's give it a quick shuffle. Ooh, I love that shuffle. It's a nice little glide. Not too slippery and not too hard. I personally don't like to shuffle by bending the cards anymore. But I'm just going to show you guys really quickly. So it's not too hard and it's not too light. And they shuffle pretty well. I just don't like to shuffle like that anymore. But I love it. It's very simple. It's not so much going on. But at the same time, if you really have an imagination, then it can work out. But even you don't even have to have an imagination. Just a simple drawing. You know, you have to let your mind run and let the information come to you. I don't know, maybe that's just me being me, like just letting it speak to me one after the other, and even if it's just a circle, if that makes sense. So it's just, I'm just that intuitive. So, but I like it. I like it. I'm not sure if this will be for everyone, but I like it. I will definitely give my update on how I feel about this deck. What's happening?